Looks like we're live. Alright, looks like we're live, finally. Took long enough. Alright, so I'm actually running behind because, of course, it's Blackhawks vision. Buffalo just took the lead, by the way, it's 3-0, so I just gotta go ahead and change that. No. Nope. Sorry that it's a late start, my computer sucks. And now Kansas City is going to get the ball. There we go. Let's just go. Boom. Hey Zach, how's it going? It's going all right. Bit of a late start to the stream. Little Monday evening football. It's 3-0 Buffalo. No. I almost hit all F4. That would not have been fun. Boom, 3-0.
Tessa's getting her holiday shopping done early at Amazon. So come December, she'll get to be holiday Tessa. Nobody's taking this photo off their fridge. Come on, Tessa. Download the Fox Super 6 app. It's free to play. Pick the outcomes of 6 games by 1 Eastern this Sunday for another chance to win $1 million of Terry's money.
Well, the Buffalo Bills are leading the AFC East in the first year of the post-Brady era. Brady, a 17-time division champ in the AFC East. And the Patriots lost yesterday to the Denver Broncos, so they're under 500. Trying to get healthy.
There we go. Tyler Bass is going to kick off here for Buffalo. KC is going to get the ball. Can't. There's your scoreboard. And ball's out the back of the end zone. Kansas City will get it at their 25. I was expecting a shootout, but so far I don't think it's going to be that way with only a 3-0 lead. It's actually been snowing for the last couple of hours now out here. It's not sticking. Resend that. There we go. Both squads are 4-1. You got Mahomes under center. He's 1 for 3 for 8 yards. Mahomes hands it off. Big hole. First down, still running. Past midfield, out of bounds inside the 45 of Buffalo. And a huge play to start this drive for Kansas City. Huge play for the Kansas City Chiefs. Ball is on the Buffalo 44-yard line. I would like to see the Bills win. Mahomes back to pass. Mahomes throws a screen. Clyde Edwards-Helaire out of bounds at the 39, so a 5-yard gain on first down. Clyde Edwards-Helaire was the guy who had that huge run on first down. It's actually pretty cold outside right now. It's 36 degrees. Feels like 29. We actually have a little bit of snow coming through. We'll have to check the radar. But right now, we go to Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes takes the snap, throws. Pass caught up along the sideline. First down for Robinson. Patrick. Who is it? Gain of 7 there. So the ball is up to the 32-yard line. Boom. There we go. Ball is at the 33. My mistake. Mahomes in the gun. You got Mahomes. Throws, pass, caught. Patrick Robinson to the 11. Red zone offense for Kansas City. Here we go. Can you guys see the arrow now? I don't think you can. I mean, I can, but I don't know about you guys. Man, Patrick Robinson found himself wide open. And when Patrick Mahomes is throwing to you, it's a guaranteed catch. The 11, you got 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. You got red zone offense. 18 possessions, 13 touchdowns, 72% in the red zone. Mahomes throws, pass caught by Travis Kelce, who scores. Touchdown, Chiefs. An amazing drive there for the Kansas City offense. 3:05 to go, first quarter. Boom. What a drive. I think Kansas City just marched right up the field, 6-3. Travis Kelce gets himself open and he scores. Is he down? Nah, that ball's over. That's a touchdown. This will give us a good look. I thought he was in. His knee did not hit the ground. I think he's in. That's a touchdown. Confirm it. His knee's never down. That's a score. That's a touchdown.
This is a Buffalo defense without their best cover linebacker, Matt Milano, again out.
6-3 Kansas City, pending the extra point.
Couldn't cover Kelce. Yeah, and that's no knock on him, right? Who can? Who can? I mean, you're right.
It's tough to cover Travis Kelce.
Who did not play against Tennessee either. That affects them. And
not great weather in Buffalo either.
Matching up against tight ends and running backs, but Kelce is he's an all-day affair trying to cover him. Well, they're going to review it, give it a more extensive.
I mean, of course they're going to review.
Right now, 6-3 KC.
Hang on. I got to move this all forward. So that's a bit better. It's under review.
Family not getting clean.
You're not a Syracuse scholar.
Your family can use less while still getting clean.
Shut up. I want you to go to school because I'm also a former alumni. Don't fall for it. He's not a Syracuse scholar. I know it. Joe is garbage.
Try my favorite turkey. Order on the app. Anything for my family. Try the new Subway buffalo chicken or barbecue chicken.
They're confirming it upstairs.
With a coverage of 5G nationwide and in more and more cities, the unprecedented performance of ultra-wideband. This is a 5G.
It's still snowing. I can't tell from here.
From Verizon.
You had a band of snow come through.
The new iPhone 12 Pro with 5G meets Verizon 5G ultra-wideband. Remember when the song on the summer took the whole summer to download? But these G's don't blink. Remember when we could only watch
I need to update my playlist.
Remember when you didn't have 5 different camera angles all live? Woo! I'm going Verizon 5G. 5G just got real. 5G ultra-wideband. Now in more cities. 1, 2, 3. Today's the day to get to your Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. Donald Trump, Joe Biden face off one last time, and the stakes couldn't be higher. From COVID to the economy, it all hangs in the balance. It's the final round in the most consequential election of our time. Don't miss the final presidential debate on Fox News Channel. America is watching.
Thursday Night Football on Fox. The broadcast reignites. Jones and the
Alright, I've updated my playlist of game reactions. You can see it there.
It's official. It is a touchdown for Kelce.
They called it a touchdown, which is the correct call.
16 straight games with at least one touchdown pass, and for A terrific player.
It is 6-3 Kansas City, pending the point after.
His fourth of this season.
Impressive drive there. It's a good start for Kansas City, the way that they've been balanced running the football, and then Mahomes 5 of 7 here in the early going.
Point after to make it 7-3. Snap, spot, kick is good.
7-3 Kansas City. Tomorrow night, game 1 of the World Series.
I'll probably stream one of the games. I don't know which one I'll stream, but who knows. You got the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. You can't laugh at the Dodgers yet because they made the World Series.
Wild 7-game championship series. Both teams in the Fall Classic now. Tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. Only right here on Fox. The Rays, their second World Series. They lost to Philly in 2008. Dodgers, third World Series in the last 4 seasons. Kershaw gets the ball in game 1 for LA. And you know who grew up a huge Dodger fan? Who? Andy Reid. Hey, there you go.
Andy Reid was a Dodgers fan. I believe he grew up in LA. Andy Reid. Got Kansas City up 7-3 now on Buffalo. 0-5 to go first quarter. I'm just glad I'm live right now. Stream thing is like very behind. There we go. That's a bit better. Ball's at the back of the end zone. Buffalo will start at their own 25-yard line. Buffalo off to a bit of a rough start. A punt, actually a 3-and-out, and then a field goal. We'll see what Josh Allen can do on this next possession here. 7-3 Buffalo, or 7-3 Kansas City.
The numbers have improved dramatically. Pass touchdowns, the interceptions, the quarterback rating, and then on the right is last
Wow.
16.
First 16 starts, 15. Never mind.
Against the Tennessee Titans team that practiced once in 2 weeks
Allen in the gun.
because of
Hands it off.
COVID.
Good run. 9 yards to the 34.
Come out of Nashville without a win, considering all that the Titans had been through. A huge shout out to Mike Vrabel for the job that he did getting his team ready, and they won again yesterday.
Tennessee doing pretty well right now. You know, they're undefeated. Total yards, Chiefs 108, Bills 47. Rushing yards, Chiefs 56, Bills 32. Passing yards, Chiefs 52, Bills 15. Time possession 6:51 to 5:12 Chiefs. Handoff, first down again to the 43. No, the 38. 4-yard gain. I just want a good game again. Because, you know, my favorite team isn't playing. I just want a good game.
As far as the weather, so being able to run the football, and when we talked about Josh Allen and how improved he has been this year, almost
All right.
we should also include a picture of
Runs down to 2 minutes left in the first. 7-3 Chiefs. Handing it off again. And that's about a yard. Buffalo just can't get in the way of themselves.
the way that Josh Allen came out here tonight, the ball getting away from
2nd and 8. They gave him 2 to the 40-yard line.
him about his accuracy coming out of college, and like I said, that was an issue.
Yeah, they gave him the 40.
I think the misses that he's had here tonight, is we've seen it from Mahomes as well. I think it's more that the ball's coming up.
Allen back to pass. He throws pass caught by Stephon Diggs.
His first catch.
Hey, that's not a fumble. Come on.
Showed nice restraint after lifting Stephon Diggs in the air, then just gently.
It'll be 3rd down, so Stephon Diggs, his first reception.
It began the year suspension for 4 games.
3rd and 2 to the 48.
Against the Raiders and has a big interception.
Or 3rd and 2 to the 46.
Gave a big part of that Super Bowl team last year.
You know, the Chiefs, reigning Super Bowl champions, they're 4-1 so far. I think they'll be strong once again. Buffalo, too.
Tell that Raiders team.
Allen, gonna try and take it himself, and he gets the first down to the 49. Josh Allen, showing what he can do with his legs. It's a first down.
Josh Allen listed at 6'5", 237.
Keeps it alive.
He shows
3-yard gain on 3rd down.
He shows a lot of visibility too when he's sliding around in the pocket.
Yeah, and what's interesting, Joe, is when he was coming out of high school, he was 6'2", and as you mentioned, he didn't have any Division I offers
First down, Chiefs 6, Bills 5. 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Josh Allen takes the snap. He's going to take it himself again. And he'll just slide at about the Kansas City 46. And that is the end of the first quarter. First quarter is over. Who's going to win the World Series? I'm going to go with the Dodgers in 7 games. If Dino's coach next year, I'm going to freaking rage. Me too. I'm going for the Bills, obviously. They're my favorite team. Okay, are you a Bills fan or are you a Bears fan? Make your decision. Jeez.
Oh, I am my daddy. Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Gotta make a decision. Bills or Bears? You kept saying that you kept saying bear down. I guess that was just for the stream. Okay, you're a Bills fan? Alright, that's fine. That's fine by me. Let me just add this to my game reaction playlist. There we go.
No, Patrick. East is that way.
Oh man, that's not good.
Patrick. And football hitting everything. Yeah, that was just for the stream. Alright, siding with the Bears. I see you. I'm going for the Bills in this one, too. I want to see the Bills win one. Get another one, I mean. See him get another one. Yep, KC 46-yard line. 2nd and 5 from there. I use whenever the network is away, I use the CBS Sports app. Come on. Won't focus. It won't freaking focus. I'll fix it. There's an easy fix. I just dimmed it. You can see it now. I gotta get the adaptive brightness thing going. There we go. Adaptive brightness. They're back. That is not the scoreboard. This is the scoreboard. 7-3. Now the Bills have not won a Super Bowl yet.
Defeated the Bills in the AFL Championship. They're right to go and play in the first World Championship.
Went to 4 straight Super Bowls, lost them all. Trust me, I feel bad for them. Should have won at least one of them. And Moss gets 4. It'll be 3rd and short. To the 42-yard line. I probably shouldn't be talking about any of those Super Bowls that the Bills went to and lost. I probably shouldn't be talking about it. But I won't. I'll focus on this game. They're going to hand it off to Moss. That would be my expectation. Yep, and he got it. Woo! First down, Buffalo. And I'm not a Bills fan. I'm not really pulling for them. I'm not really pulling for anybody. I just want a good football game. I want a high-scoring, action-packed game where a good game. And my definition of a good game is where both teams score at least 21 points. That's also, yeah, that's my definition. Allen, under pressure, gets it away, throws it towards the end zone. The pass is right through Stephon Diggs' hands. And incomplete. He actually almost had that for a spectacular catch. He almost had it. going for it all really quickly. Oh, that would have been a touchdown. If he had caught it, imagine. I mean, it is a bit of a rainy day. Man, that would have been a TD. Oh. Would have been a touchdown. Stephon Diggs, the former Minnesota Viking. Allen, this time going to take it himself, and stays on his feet, gets the first down marker out of bounds at the 28. He got the first down in the process. Yeah, Josh Allen could do quite a bit with his legs. Reminds me of Trubisky a little bit. He can run. Allen is now going to hand it off to Moss. He gets 3 to the 25-yard line. Buffalo inching closer and closer to that Kansas City end zone. Also to the red zone. They're 5 yards away from that. Which, if you somehow don't know what the red zone is, that is the last 20 yards to the goal line. AKA 20-yard line to goal line. That is the red zone. Ball on the 25 for a 2nd and 7 for Buffalo. And Allen going to try and take it himself. This time he gets sacked. He was looking at throwing it, but he is sacked back to the 28 and right back where they started. It will be 3rd and 10. Frank Clark making a stop there. Buffalo going with the blue on blue, which I actually really like. I like it when it's home color on home color. It actually looks really nice. I wish the Bears would do that more often. Blue on blue. If the Bills can do it, we can. Oh. So timeout. Timeout Buffalo. Timeout Buffalo. They use one there because of the play clock. Boom. Tyler Bass's field goal was 48 yards. 48. It was a long field goal, and he put it right down Broadway. If you're using OBS and you're not sure if it's recording your window, look for a yellow outline around the window. Around your screen, look for a yellow outline. If it's there, it's recording your window.
First time out of the ball game's taken by the Bills. Now this Bills team, they lead the NFL in 3rd down conversions.
I feel like these streams help make the football game go by faster. That's why I'm doing it. 3rd and 10 from the 28 of Kansas City. And trying to get him to jump. I thought they went for a minute. Hurry up. Allen going for the end zone. The pass overthrows Diggs. But a penalty marker comes out.
Looked like he had a hold of the arm and the hand of Diggs, and that's why they threw the flag. He went to the right place. He had the one-on-one with Diggs.
They're going to call pass interference.
Yeah, there's definitely some contact to grab there with the left arm. Diggs wants it. He gets the flag. It's a really nice job.
Yeah.
You see the grab there by Ward. Allen, he's taking a few hits now.
A new set of downs. They're trying to injure Josh Allen!
That's priority number 1. When you come against
They keep hitting him. So it's an automatic first down from where? 1st and goal. Ball is at the 4-yard line of Kansas City. Need to change this to the red zone arrow. Josh Allen is going to pass on first down. Allen throwing. Looked like it was incomplete. And it's a touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, because what's new? Who else? It's Stephon Diggs at the corner of the end zone. I thought he was out of bounds, but Buffalo takes the lead 9-7. We'll see. Is he in here? Diggs. Catch. Oh, he's in. That's a touchdown. We'll see it here. Control. Yeah, that's a touchdown. No need to review that. You don't need to review it. That's a touchdown. You can't argue that. He's in. And he'll try and net the extra point here with Tyler Bass. From the left hash, Tyler Bass puts it. Oh my God, that is a high kick. It went in. It's 10-7 Buffalo. Looks like we're going to get a pretty good game, which I'm very happy about. I would love to see a good game, since it seems like every game is either low scoring or it's a blowout.
Underneath every surface that carries a mark of edge, there's always been the capacity to amaze. The power to, in the face of a challenge, shatter expectations. And blow predictions out of the water. From the core of everything you have ever built, all the way to the top of where you want to go. And higher still. Rise to the challenge of the rugged performance of the Honda Pilot, Passport, and Ridgeline.
Call every Los Angeles kids after Vito sauces. Hope you want a whole litter, because we've got 26 sauces and seasonings. Don't gas up the minute. Because Mango Habanero has a dentist appointment, and Honey Barbecue's late for ballet. Buffalo Wild Wings.
We believe in the power of helping hands. Covering every detail. Making space for everyone. Teamwork that works. So you can find ways to stay close. We believe in always taking care.
The Masked Singer has had some big NFL surprises. And last Wednesday, another shocker. Which athlete could be next?
Doc Emmerich has retired.
For the Trailblazers, T.O. Terrell, Tom Brady, popping like
That's heartbreaking. As a hockey fan, that's heartbreaking.
all-new Masked Singer after the World Series, Wednesdays on Fox.
Game's back. There's the scoreboard. 10-7 Buffalo. 10-7. Looks like we'll get a pretty good game.
First 6 games. Steve Young did it, the Hall of Famer, back in 1998. He would know that we just put his name on Fox, but he's working ESPN pregame as they get ready.
Kickoff. Middle liner. Out. The end zone. Those whistles sound a bit off. Officials, you might want to go get those fixed.
All the latest news from around the league. NFL Total Access tomorrow at 7 live on NFL Network.
I'm glad that the game is on Fox.
I mean, you look at this game so far.
It's on NFL Network, but I'm glad that Fox also broadcasts it because we don't get it with Xfinity Stream.
Football and working against
You know what game I plan on streaming? The Christmas Day game. I'll have to take a look at that matchup later. I don't remember what it was.
Bears keep that drive alive. More importantly,
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was the Vikings and someone else. I'm pretty sure.
Kansas City, there to that field goal, but
And Mahomes bobbles it. And it looks like he got back on top of it. About a loss of 1 or 2. And it's lagging. It's a loss of 2 to the 27. Boom. Okay, so is it 2nd and 12 or is it 2nd and 11, Fox? Mahomes throws. Pass is caught by Patrick Robinson. Short gain. Gain of 6 there. It should be 3rd and 5 then.
Well, it's a tough challenge because you have pebbles on the ball too. So the interesting thing is each team prepares 24 footballs prior to the game. So you've got a lot of footballs. You get them dry on the sidelines. The umpires will often have a towel to keep them dry, but they'll rotate a bunch of balls in.
Ball on the 31.
It's a good point about the doubles. They added those before this game to kind of help with the free. That had been a problem.
3rd and 6. Mahomes, screen pass. Still running past the 40 to the 44. Boom. KC offense getting a big play there to keep the drive alive. Ball is on the 44. Mahomes. Play action. Gets a run. He'll get about 5 to the 49. He was under some pretty good pressure there. Be 2nd and 5. Total yards, Chiefs 133, Bills 89. Mahomes and the Kansas City offense is right on the edge of their territory. They're on 49. Now they're into Bills territory with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll get to the Buffalo 46.
That's enough for a first down. Gain of 5. In fact, going back to the Philly days and compare Edwards-Helaire to Brian Westbrook, one of the best running backs we've seen in our time.
So KC enters Buffalo territory.
They've done a heck of a job when you know, Andy Reid and then general manager Brett Veach, who's in his 4th year, just what they've done with the talent and assembling this roster. And now they added Le'Veon Bell.
Mahomes under center. It's like Edwards-Helaire in the backfield. Tyreek Hill's going to run with it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. So another 5-yard gain on first down. Le'Veon Bell on the Chiefs now. Forgot about that.
Then they play the Jets, by the way, the week after. But he is a force. 2017 Bell.
7:35 to go, 2nd quarter. Chiefs on the 41-yard line of Buffalo. 6 plays, 34 yards, 3:55 and counting. This time they hand it off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Keeps running to about the 29-yard line. So 12-yard gain there on 2nd down. Brings up another first.
A guy like Thurman Thomas, the Hall of Fame running back here, who could run routes as a running back like a wide receiver. That's what Le'Veon Bell is. And that is, I mean, think about it. You've got Tyreek Hill and Sammy Watkins when he comes back from his injury with Cole Hardman. His development continues. He's a burner. And then you add Le'Veon Bell, a guy who can
On the 29.
come out of the backfield against linemen. I mean, come on.
Mahomes with 2 in the backfield. Give it to Edwards-Helaire. Gets into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Time for some red zone offense. They're just driving right up the field at this point.
As you can imagine, that guys were posting on Twitter were hilarious. I actually spoke to Anthony Hitchens about it, who had to face Le'Veon when he was with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he said, all I have to say is whenever we faced this guy, it was all about him. The game plan was all about him. The rich keep getting richer. We'll take it.
Ball on the 15. Give it to Edwards-Helaire. Gets down to the 10. Be 2nd and 5 from there.
He is just destroying people up front. And it is Andrew Wiley, the right guard. They're averaging over 8 yards a carry right now, and there's been a lot of running lanes for Edwards.
I have to email one of my teachers.
This has been impressive. But, you talk about the shuffling of the deck that's happened up front on that offensive line, and yet
Here we go. Got Mahomes under center. 5.5 to go. Mahomes takes the snap, drops back to pass. Mahomes throws, pass caught by Tyreek Hill to about the 5-yard line. We'll see where they mark it. They're going to mark it at the 6, so he is short of a first down by a yard. 3rd and 1 from the 6.
Coming in, Joe, earlier in this ballgame in the first quarter, that the Chiefs in the first half were only running the ball about 35% of the time, 2nd lowest in the NFL. And yet here we are in this game, and they've run the ball over 50% of the time. So heavy run against the Bills defense.
Here we go, ball at the 6. I would think they'll hand it off. Oh, it's a toss. Edwards-Helaire to the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. But there is a penalty.
Here's a call.
We'll see what they call. Holding on the Chiefs. So that's a killer. That is a killer. So now it's back on the 16. That's not a good call. Not a good call. So it's still 10-7 with 5:01 left. Ball's on the 12 of Buffalo. Mahomes for the end zone pass caught by Kelsey for the touchdown. This time they get it done, and it's 13-10. We'll see it here. And 1, 2. He's in. KC takes the lead back. 1, 2, touchdown. Pending the point after, it's 13-10. And the kick is wide right on the point after, no good. Butker could not put that one through, and he pushes it right. So it stays 13-10 as Butker pushes it right. So now Buffalo just needs a field goal to tie it. There's 4:56 to go, and they have 2 timeouts. They can easily score on this next drive. Because KC is now only up by field goals rather than a touchdown. Are you now?
At Burger King, we have flame grilled beef, lettuce, onion, tomatoes. Wait, is that supposed to? Oh, yes, it is. The 2 for $5 mix and match deal. Now decide a PS5. Buy and play game in-app for a chance to win.
I don't buy for 1 second the vitality of American manufacturing was a thing of the past. We're going to impose a tax penalty on companies that avoid paying U.S. taxes by offshoring jobs and manufacturing. To reward companies for creating good-paying jobs here at home. Deliver on the promise to buy America. We're going to make it happen with American grit, American determination, and American union workers. I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Taylor on Fox. It's Game 1 of the World Series.
This is Gumpton. Out of here.
The Rays take on Mookie Betts and the Dodgers.
Are you kidding?
Game 1.
Are you kidding? No, it's Rays Dodgers. I gotta dance to the Fox music. That was ridiculous, and I apologize.
We love Jim Kelly, 2002 Pro Football Hall of Fame inductee, led the Bills to
13 to 10.
consecutive Super Bowl appearances, the 5-time Pro Bowler. Kelly's number 12 retired.
Like, how did Jim Kelly not win a Super Bowl with the Bills?
7th overall pick.
4 straight, and they lost them all.
18. So the record as a starter.
Harrison Butker kicks it off. That's going to go out the back. Oh, it's in the end zone, fair caught. And Buffalo will start at the 25. Got 4:56 to go in the second quarter. Baker Mayfield, 16 and 19. Sam Darnold, 11 and 19. Josh Allen, 19 and 13. Josh Rosen, 3 and 13. Lamar Jackson, 24 and 4. That is the first round quarterback 2018 records as starter since 2018.
Jackson is the reigning NFL MVP. And then there's this guy, number 7, Josh Allen, 19 and 13, and getting better every year.
Allen
Singletary.
gonna hand it off to Singletary. Gets 3 to the 28.
Now he got back in on it in game of 3. Well, Josh Allen was the guy coming out of the draft that most people felt that he had the most upside, but yet
Like, how did Josh Allen fall to the Bills? Like, if you think about it, the Giants could have taken him.
Now, a lot of people didn't have Lamar Jackson as someone who was going to go in the first. Mason Rudolph was a guy who ended up going to Pittsburgh that was considered, but as it's turned out,
Allen, back to pass. It's a screen. Absolutely nowhere to go. He gets 2 out of it, though, to the 30.
some of those others that we
Buffalo's got to get another good drive going. It's 3rd and 5 from the 30.
this is a perfect spot, and we heard Christina Peak before the game.
Really, all they need is a field goal to tie the game.
It's a different kind of town for football and the people that
Is this where the shootout begins?
Think of these people and how they embrace the community embraces them. And I just feel that being from a small town, having gone to Wyoming, this was a perfect fit for Josh Allen, and he loves it here. And as he should, this is a great place to play, especially when you're winning.
Allen,
They're down in 5
back to pass. Eludes the pressure. Gets to the 30. Flag is down. He gets to the 36. 3:29 to go, but a penalty marker is down.
Wilson of the Chiefs with catching Josh Allen, the linebacker, Damian Wilson, to help Allen.
If it's on the Bills, Chiefs have got to accept it.
That was a nice sportsmanship.
It's on the Chiefs. So they're at the 41 now rather than the 36. Regardless, it's a first down for Buffalo.
Yeah, no question. That's a great job. Love seeing it as well. I'll also finish up, Joe, that Jim Kelly, we talk about no fans here, and we miss that. I miss being here in Buffalo, my first time to call a game here.
Ball on the 41. Allen, back to throw. Gets it away. It's going to be out. He was under quite a bit of pressure there. It'll be 2nd down.
Chiefs are looking for a flag for grounding.
That's not grounding.
So far,
It's raining pretty good out there now.
This officiating crew. Definitely inside that tackle box. And I guess you could make the case it's over the head of Singletary. Yeah, I think if probably not, but
All right.
in protecting the quarterback.
Bills have 22 more seconds of possession at 13:39 to 13:17. Allen takes the snap, hands it off. And nowhere to go as he loses 2. Arizona, Dallas, I will not be streaming that. If it's not a full game and I can only watch like the first half, what's the point in streaming it? It is a loss of 1. From the 40. Got it off, barely. Allen, back to pass. Eludes the pressure, throws, pass, caught. Oh, it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs almost had that one, but a penalty flag. We'll see what the call is. And could they make a case for a push-off on Stephon Diggs? It's on the Chiefs. So it's going to be from the 45 now. So another first down on a penalty for the Buffalo Bills. 2:11 left, so 11 seconds from that 2-minute warning. So the Chiefs have taken 4 penalties for 44 yards. Allen hands it off. Singletary gets to the 48-yard line. It will be first down, and there's the 2-minute warning. Boom. 2-minute warning, 13-10 Kansas City. The Bears are ahead of the Packers by half game.
Game days ago, there's a Bud Light there. Ready, set, go. Live big in the 3 larger-than-life SUVs from GMC. Step up to GMC and get $5,500 purchase.
By the way, if it wasn't for that 1970 merger, who knows?
We are professional grade GMC.
Who knows when the NFL will be?
New NyQuil Severe Honey is maximum strength cold and flu medicine with soothing, honeylicious taste. NyQuil Honey, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coffee, aching, stuffy head, fever, best sleep with cold medicine.
The best way to get your large 3-topping $10 tastemaker is also the easiest. With contactless curbside pickup, let us know when you're here without ever leaving the safety of your car. No one outpieces the Hut.
Let's see what we got here in the comments. Nothing.
Larry Fitzgerald to me is empowering other people of color. His impact has been reflected through my actions, how I see myself, and how I push forward through everything I do.
That's beautiful. That's what it's really about. Giving people a chance.
Week 6 concludes tonight on ESPN. Then Week 7 kicks off with Thursday Night Football in
Is Quincy Ball streaming?
games on with the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps. 2 minutes left on a 49-degree night.
No. He's not. Boom. 13-10 Kansas City.
Reflect that Troy Josh Allen has more rush yards than pass yards, but the Bills are only down by 3.
Josh Allen could do everything with his legs too, not just his arm. Touchdown! Second and 3 at the Kansas City 48. They need the 45. I assume they'll give it to Singletary. They do, but he is absolutely smothered. Back to his own 44. That's an 8. It's a loss of 6. It'll be third and a bunch. To the 46-yard line. It'll be third and 9. It's at the 46 now. Third and 9. Clock is running. Getting a field goal range. Allen pass is batted down and incomplete. Be 4th and 9. The Chiefs will get the ball back. And they'll punt it away. It's a high punt. Looks like it'll be fair caught. At the 9.
Well, the sports world lost a great one. And they salute the life and times of Sid Hartman, American sports journalist for the Minneapolis Star-Tribune and the WCC.
Don't you dare go to a commercial.
For 7 decades, Hartman was considered the radio and print voice of Minnesota sports. Hartman has a statue outside of Target Field.
I was afraid it was going to go to a commercial. Ball is on the Kansas City 10-yard line, so not very good starting position. It's 90 yards to the goal line. And about the 40-yard line, 35-yard line is field goal range. 40-yard line. They added 2 seconds to the clock, 1:07 now. So Kansas City is within about 50 yards of field goal range. They have all 3 timeouts as well. Mahomes takes the snap, hands it off. Clyde Edwards-Helaire still running past the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll probably give it to him on forward progress. We'll see.
That was the day that he passed away. Great conversation with Adam Thielen. See the big heavies there. They're over there on the sidelines.
Ball's at the 20 apparently. Here it is. We'll see if they want to throw this time. They do. Mahomes is going to take it. He's sacked. And it'll be second down and long. You gotta take a timeout. That's what Mahomes does.
Brought in as a free agent. Last 8 years with Carolina, at least 9 sacks. The previous
it's a 4-yard loss to the KC 20 to the KC 16. 29 seconds. They have 29 seconds and they have both their timeouts.
Trent Murphy, Harrison Phillips, as the message is being sent to wake up and get a consistent pass rush.
Total yards, Chiefs 201, Bills at exactly 100.
Among 9 different players.
Okay, so is it 2nd and 14 or is it 2nd and 13? Because that ball's on the 23. Or the 17. Mahomes. Throwing pass. Incomplete, almost picked off. It was deflected and almost picked. I gotta put a 13 up because it's on the 17, not the 16. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba. I'll stop. I'm really sorry. I'll stop. You gotta go for the deep ball here if you want to even have a chance at field goal range. Mahomes has good protection. He'll throw and caught out of bounds. It is caught by Robinson. 16 seconds. Will the clock start running? Ball on the 32. Got a long ways to go for field goal range. KC up by 3, and the Bills use a timeout. Buffalo has 1 timeout. He's in here. Catch 1. Oh, I don't know.
At 80-14, they got 15, so at least a chance with 2 timeouts to try to add to a 3-point lead after narrowly getting a deflected.
The Chiefs do get the ball to start the second half, so they don't necessarily have to get a score here. They don't necessarily need one. They have 16 seconds and 2 timeouts. And here's Mahomes. Mahomes going to throw a pass wide open as Travis Kelce. And he fumbled. It looked like it was recovered by Buffalo. And it's first down, Bills. Oh, no. Travis Kelce coughed it up. And the Bills get it with 6 seconds.
Kansas City thinking about a field goal try at the end of the half, and what a play as Norman.
Oh, God. You can't do that. How long is I don't even know where they are.
6 seconds on the clock. That would have been asking a lot to pick that up, but they would have had a chance. And instead, the defense, which I think overall,
wow. Forced fumble recovered by the Bills, so they're at the 49-yard line. Looks like they're going to have to go for it all. They do still have a timeout. Josh Allen takes the snap, throws, pass caught by Stephon Diggs. He gets out of bounds with 1 second. So he gave the kicker a chance to tie the game. So Buffalo, you don't leave Stephon Diggs that wide open. He got out of bounds at about the 33. So from there, that's about a 49-yard field goal. My bad, it's about a 52-yard field goal? It's a 52-yard field goal. Snap spot, the kick is not even close! Tyler Bass, nowhere close to the uprights. So Tyler Bass misses a game-tying field goal. And instead of it being tied, it will remain 13-10. Tyler Bass misses a 52-yard field goal. And at the half, it is KC 13, Buffalo 10. Got a good game going. I'll be right back.
It's the most emotional episode yet. All new I Can See Your Voice.
returns after the World Series, Wednesdays on Fox. Tomorrow on Fox, it's Game 1 of the World Series. The Rays take on Mookie Betts and the Dodgers. Are you kidding? Game 1, tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern on Fox. Jeep Adventure Days is going on now at Kyoto Mall in Moline. We're celebrating with 7,000 off our most popular models, like this Jeep Cherokee. Save 7,000 off this Chrysler Pacifica. The same goes for Ram 1500, 7,000 off. And you guessed it, take 7,000 off this Jeep Renegade. Don't miss Jeep Adventure Days at Kyoto Mall in the South Park Auto Plaza, Moline.
When it comes to coverage for pre-existing conditions, Joni Ernst is denying the truth.
The facts. Ernst helped write the bill that allows insurance companies to take away coverage for pre-existing conditions.
And voted 4 times to make that the law.
It's why drug and insurance industries gave her campaigns over $600,000.
Insurance companies win.
Families with pre-existing conditions lose.
Another example of Joni Ernst siding with special interests, not Iowa.
SRP is responsible for the content of this ad.
John and I don't agree on everything, but we do agree Washington's broken.
Yeah, it's time Washington started working for working people, not Wall Street.
And that's why I'll never take a dime of corporate PAC money. It's time both parties stopped pointing fingers and started working together to get things done.
Cheers to that one.
I'm Teresa Greenfield, and I approve this message because Washington needs less bickering and more reaching out to find common ground.
Yeah, that's why I'm for you.
I am proud of my service to small businesses.
Seriously? Teresa Greenfield literally signed notices to kick Iowa small businesses to the curb, to bring in a big chain store. And under Greenfield's leadership, another company she worked for crumbled, costing more Iowa jobs. Greenfield didn't care. She got another big executive job. Teresa Greenfield hurt Iowa workers and small businesses, but she took care of herself.
Claims tax responsible for the content of this advertising.
2020 Honda Fit for $159 a month at Zimmerman Honda. Welcome to the Toyota Halftime. Let's go, Posters.
Well, Travis Kelce had 3 catches in the first half, and they were all eventful. 2 for touchdowns, and then that costly fumble right before intermission, and that's how you get to 13-10. It is the Chiefs are on top to welcome you to the Toyota Halftime here on Fox Sports. You know what? It's a little bit warmer, a little bit drier than it is in Buffalo, and we are ready to break down the first half. The first half, the TB was a struggle for Josh Allen. 6 of 16, only 42 yards passing.
Yeah, you've heard Troy Aikman talk about his accuracy. He was a 50% completion guy in college. He's going to be the same thing in the NFL. Coming into this game at 69%. 6 for 18 and 37 yards in this game. Wide open there, you see, excuse me, he tries to find Diggs. Diggs is wide and misses. Now he anticipates the blitz, sees it coming, but he can't hit Devin Singletary. He knows he's going to be wide open. He drifts, and his technique. So he worked on his footwork. He worked on his hip work. He worked on everything. But I agree with Troy. You either are accurate or you're not accurate, and he isn't.
Well, the footwork of Clyde Edwards-Helaire has been on display in the first half, Michael. 10 carries, 94 yards.
Yeah, we talked about Buffalo defense stepping up. They have not necessarily stepped up. They got the turnover right before the half. But with this weather being what it is, Kansas City Chiefs, real similar to what Buffalo did a little bit in the first half. They are running the ball. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, they're just up the middle, just straight up the middle, a 9-yard gain here. This gap is so big, it's like I'm looking in the mirror in the morning. Jesus. That was run right there. In between the tackles for a guy who's not the biggest guy, but you know what? He runs between the tackles. He takes the big hit. Once you get Le'Veon Bell in this running game, oh boy, I just hate to be up against those guys. I mean, he has 10 rushes for 94 yards, almost at 100 the first half.
Le'Veon not playing until next week, but he's watching on TV, and we know you're watching Le'Veon because you got on social media and tweeting, I can't wait. I don't think we can wait to see him in this offense.
Boy, this kid is playing. He may can't wait to back it up.
Okay. Well, we will find out. We will talk more about this game. And coming up, Michael will get us ready for one of the best rivalries in football. But first, Toyota reminds us today is the day to get dirty, get dusty, and get money.
Yeah,
money. Toyota.
Yeah.
Legendary. Tomorrow morning on NFL Network, Kay, Nick, Peter, and Kyle deliver the hottest takes and tell you who the target of this week's fantasy waiver wire. Good morning football. Tomorrow at 7, only on NFL Network.
If our control room could play music so you could see TV dancing here.
Please, no.
Michael, great rivalry Thursday Night Football, NFC East battles for the Eagles and Giants. You participated in many of these.
Yeah, this rivalry goes back like day and night friendship. Goes back a long time, baby. You know what? Amazingly enough, where these teams are in the season, 6 games going to it, they both can win the division.
Yeah.
And so it's always a great rivalry. I think it's going to be good to see these two young quarterbacks. Who TV himself said
I like them.
You
I
really
like
like
Jones. I love Wentz. I like both these kids. And these games, they're struggling like that to the viewers go, yeah, but they're not winning a lot of football. I'll tell you, these are the good games.
These are
These
good games.
division games are good games.
And say, how tough is Wentz?
So both these guys are still in it. Both these teams, that's what Andrew Thomas for the Giants, he should have lead to reading the other day. They ended up benching him yesterday for the first part of the game. Like, you can't do that. This division's wide open. And you have Zach Ertz, he's going to miss this game. Miles Sanders is going to miss this game. But they're still right in it. They got to step back up.
Yeah.
Next man up, right? Next man up.
At least for me, I'm so impressed with Wentz. You look at the end of last season. They won their last 3 games. The guys, they were literally signing off the street.
Yeah.
And right now, he's got a chance to do that again to impress people and win this division because it's wide open. He's got off the line.
They got a shot to win the division too. Don't be talking about Carson Wentz the whole time. Even though I love Carson Wentz.
Yes, everybody's got a shot. Everybody's got a shot. You can throw the records out the window. They don't like one another. All that other good stuff.
These are good hit weapons.
We got 2 teams playing in good hit weather in Buffalo. Second half of the game coming up. The Stephon Diggs and the Bills try to get back on time.
Thanks for watching the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Courtesy Kia has been voted the best new car dealership now for 10 years in a row. We're the dealership of the decade. We're celebrating here at Courtesy with some great leases. Take home this Kia Forte for just $109 a month. For a super low $149 a month, drive this Seltos. Or the all-new K5 or popular Sportage for only $179 a month at Courtesy Kia. Thanks, Quad Cities, for voting Courtesy Kia the best new car dealership for 10 years in a row.
Hello. I wish to inquire about your free phone deal. Is there anything hidden I should be aware of?
No, sir.
No hidden plan requirements?
You choose your plan.
No hidden phone trade-ins?
Keep your phone.
No hidden activation fees or other trickery or video recorded evidence would be beneficial? Interesting.
Lovely scarf.
On camera.
Get the latest phones free with no hidden requirements. U.S. Cellular. Upgrade to fair.
All newly refreshed 2021 Honda Odyssey for $319 a month at Zimmerman Honda. The Masked Singer has had some big NFL surprises. And last Wednesday, another shocker. Which athlete could be next?
We're going with Dean Miller from the Portland Trailblazers, Tio Torello.
Tom Brady popping in my head for some reason.
I think Trent's bad guessing is rubbing off on you.
All new Masked Singer after the World Series, Wednesdays on Fox.
Haven't we had enough fighting for one day?
No.
If you've been craving drama, Fox Monday is the only place to be.
Now that we've got their attention, we're gonna keep it.
Experience the action-packed thrills of LA's finest
Guys up.
and indulge in the deliciously soapy drama of Filthy Rich.
This changes everything.
That's what you do.
Buckle up for LA's Smartest, followed by All New Filthy Rich tonight on Fox. Friday, SmackDown moves for 1 week only to FS1. It's an all-new roster of superstars for one special airing.
This is awesome.
Same night, different channel. FS1, one more one hit it. All new Friday Night SmackDown, live at 8 Eastern on FS1. Tonight's game is presented by Bud Light Platinum and new Bud Light Platinum Seltzer. 8% alcohol available in 3 flavors. Made for the night.
That was tonight's game flow, brought to you by Progressive, 13-10. Kansas City at the half. Kansas City about to get the ball to start this second half. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman with you. And, well, I think the main thing that we can say about that first half is Buffalo, even though they only put up 10 points, they did a pretty good job of limiting the exposure of their defense to the offense of Patrick Mahomes and company.
Yeah, both teams had 4 possessions in there in the first half. The Chiefs have moved the football. I mean, they went punt, touchdown, and then the fumble right before the half. And on the one hand, I'd say it's gone pretty well for Buffalo, but I do think that even this game and the style that they're playing, they have shortened the game, but I think they're going to have to get a lot more out of this passing game to win this game. And the offensive line up front for Kansas City has really dominated the trenches. They've done a heck of a job. This opening possession, I think, in a lot of ways, is going to tell the story of this game as to whether or not Buffalo is able to make a stop. But if Kansas City is able to go right down the field and come away with more points the way that they have, it may force Buffalo to play a different style than what they really want to right now.
Pass and missed from 52 right before the half. Kicks it to the end zone and Hardman on the return. Makes a move and inches short of the 20. They'll mark him at the 20. Nonetheless, move it down to the field level and check in with Aaron Andrews.
And guys, I asked Andy Reid what he thought of his offensive line because of all the reshuffling and Mitchell Schwartz being out. He said they've done great. I just need more. And he said my defense needs to stop. You know, one thing they had to do at halftime is try to calm down Travis Kelce. Of course, to end that first half, we saw him fumble the ball, and he will finish this up in a second.
From the 20, Mahomes' hands, and Edwards-Helaire gets 5. Go ahead, Aaron.
Yeah, Joe, after Travis Kelce fumbled that ball, we just had shots of him coming over to the sidelines. He was so upset. He kind of had a moment to himself, was losing his mind, and then when he just came out here after the half, you saw a bunch of guys just hugging him, trying to pump him up again and saying, let's go.
And a nice little moment at the end.
You're going to get a whole lot of smiles out of Bieniemy all the time.
He is a hard-nosed dude. Was as a player, is as a coach. Edwards-Helaire, a couple short of the first down. Let's go to the other side and check in with Christine Pink.
Well, hey, Joe, yeah, Aaron mentioned that Chiefs offensive line. The Bills defense has had their hands full. Sean McDermott didn't have much to say at the half. He said his defense needs to be able to get off blocks. We've seen a lot more run than pass. Josh Allen only thrown for 42 yards in the game. Weather, no doubt, playing a factor, but McDermott saying we're just taking what the defense gives us right now, Joe.
Edwards-Helaire, Christina, is over 100 for the second time in the NFL already. Averaging 8.5 yards a carry, and here is a nice, strong run for the first down by Darrell Williams. And they took A.J. Klein, who forced that fumble at the end of the first half for a little bit of a run. Gain of 4.
Can't say enough about what this offensive line has done. You know, the changes that have made Kilgore in there at center. You got Allegretti who comes in off the bench. He's over there at left guard. They then move Mike Remmers to right tackle, and yet they are, I mean, this is a This is a little bit of a clinic, what they've done up front in the run game.
Mahomes has to slide and now run. And down he goes shy of 40. Let's just point this out that Austin Reiter, the typical center, who made all 21 starts for the Chiefs since the start of last year. He had been bothered by a knee, but this was a switch done more because they wanted to get Kilgore in and Reiter out, and so far that's worked out well.
I'd say so. I think Kilgore's looked really good, and then in the addition at center, they had against the Raiders and really other times during the season, they've given up that interior pressure, and that's kind of been the weak link in there, that interior offensive line.
And here's another big run for a first down. Kansas City is averaging over 7 yards a carry. They get 8 here.
Watch Allegretti here, the left guard. This is what I'm talking about. I mean, they're combo blocking, getting up to the second level on the linebackers, and you create those lanes, and then Allaire, I mean, you're just not. That's shouldered by Mario Addison. That doesn't do it with this guy. It's like trying to tackle a volleyball. I mean, he's low to the ground. He's got a great center of gravity. He's thick. He's not so much little. The guy's 210 pounds. He's just short.
5'8". He looks terrific. Here is one that's in and out of the hands of rookie Seals Jones. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, by the way, had 1,400 rush yards and 55 receptions in his final year at LSU. As they were doing special things there, and he was the last pick of the first round, and he's as valuable a guy for where he ends up fitting as anybody that was selected.
Well, it's no wonder that LSU won the national championship last year. They had 4 players from LSU taken in the first round.
And Joe Porter looks like a stud.
He really does.
Here is Edwards-Helaire again over the left side. He's to the 49. And Zimmer, who was just brought up from the practice squad. Justin Zimmer, one of the 2 guys that they added. Ryan Cox Jr., the other one, with the inactivity of Trent Murphy and Harrison Phillips, was in there on the stop.
I've been impressed with the patience that Andy Reid has shown in Eric Bieniemy. I mean, we've covered a lot of Andy Reid games. I've never seen him stick to the running game the way that he has tonight. Now, can they get off the field? Can the Bills get off the field on third down?
Kansas City 5 for 6 on this down tonight. Mahomes out to his right and nearly picked. Coming back to almost grab it, the veteran Josh Norman. And he'll be thinking about that either way. The Bills get a stop on third down.
Yeah, finally. I mean, that's you got to get the Chiefs to third down, and then you got to hope that it's just a poor throw, an incomplete pass, a drop ball. Norman's able to come back off of that and make a play. So as good as they were running the football, they finally got him off the field on third down. It's a nice job by Buffalo.
Downs at a punt. And a fair catch all inbound by Roberts. 39-yard punt. The drive will start at the 12 for the Bills, trailing by 3.
Sweetheart, do my forearms look bigger?
They look the same.
I've been spinning faster recently. I think they're getting bigger. Feel it.
Yeah, they kind of feel bigger.
Yeah, cool.
Switch to Progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
Gentlemen, welcome to Nassau.
We need to work smart. We need to work fast. And we need the best.
We will get this right.
Becky, Bradley, get a freshly made Subway footlong instead. Try my favorite turkey. Order on the app.
Anything for my fans. Try the new Subway buffalo chicken or barbecue chicken.
Don't let the comfort fool you. Don't let the attention to detail lead you to believe that a Harley is a delicate machine. You'd be wrong. rugged with every surface that carries a Honda badge. There's always been the capacity to amaze. From the core of everything we have ever built, all the way to the top of where you want to go. Rise to the challenge. Rugged performance in the Honda Pilot, Passport, and Ridgeline.
I'm a hopper like this summer, mother's calling winter. Yeah, that's it, winter, chicken. I'm a hopper like this summer, mother's calling
Go to NFLShop.com and gear up.
Thursday Night Football on Fox, NFL Network, and streaming on Prime Video.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of all audience. Any of the use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Those are pictures of Roy Snyder, Mike Herrera's father-in-law, who turned 100. Says on October 15th. That's fantastic. World War II veteran, spent 16 months in Stalag 17. He was a halfback in college, and well, let's just say he provided the better half in the Pereira marriage. Happy birthday, Roy, from all of us. Here is a screen for Singletary, who picks up the first down as he's able to cross the 25 to the 26.
Devin Singletary, watch him, number 26. He gets out in front of his offensive lineman. He catches his screen. He's out in front of him. And then he has to kind of slow down. Come on, boys. This isn't how it's drawn up.
That looked a little weird. Allen to his left, and wisely throws it away.
Well, they come into this game, Joe, the Bills, and they started out running the football pretty well. Devin Singletary, he was averaging close to 5 yards a carry there in that first quarter, but second quarter, the Chiefs defense, they really tightened things up. And so the leading rusher for the Bills there at half was Josh Allen. And they're going to have to get a little more out of Singletary, but I believe they're going to have to get a lot more out of this passing game.
Second down, Allen throws high to clock by Beasley, who's slammed to the turf by Matthew.
Yeah, I know Cole Beasley really well. And this guy, he's impressive. I know that he was a key acquisition last year, he and John Brown. But you talk about a guy who knows leverage and how to set up a defender. In man coverage, I'm not so sure you can cover him. I'm really not. I've watched him over and over, and it's almost impossible to do.
Third down now, Allen, there he is, off the left hand of Beasley, out of his reach. It'll be fourth down.
He uses a little stutter step. You watch this and the move that he puts on. Watch this stutter right there. And those are the kinds of things that he just has. You know, everyone does them. Everyone tries to do them, but he just has an uncanny ability to really sell it and then to accelerate out of those type of moves, out of his breaks, and create the separation. He would have been off and running had they been able to hit him in stride.
Wilkins to hit it. Takes a nice dribbles bounce and then spins near the 17, 18-yard line, 53-yard punt. Back to work, Mr. Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. 3-point game.
Say, baby, look, let me tell you something. See, first thing, you can't be calling on my shelf. Second thing is you can't be...
No, baby, it's me. My mommy.
Bad boy. Where you at, play?
No, he's not play, he's playa.
I'm from Long Beach, play. I know the play. Anyway, how you living, bud?
Esta es la buena vida, baby.
She wanted a roommate who could help with the cooking, but she wanted someone who loves cats. So we got Chris Waldo.
Tienes ojos rey.
The one thing we could both agree on was getting Geico to help with our renters insurance. Yeah, switching and saving was really easy.
Keep it all up. Good.
Could use a little salt.
Visit Geico.com and see how easy saving on renter's insurance can be. Burger King has people to describe the Whopper by heart.
Plain fruit patty.
Pickles, tomatoes, onions.
Me encanta.
Cuando llegas a Whopper,
The people crave what's real, and that's why we remove colors, flavors, and preservatives from artificial sources from the Whopper. Now, the 2 for $5 mix and match deal.
New Vicks Immunity Z's gummies are fortified with zinc and elderberry to sustain a healthy immune system, plus melatonin for restorative sleep. Because being run down is not an option. Recharge your nights to take on your days with new Vicks Immunity Z's.
I'm looking through my files. I have this account.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, man, we're here. You didn't trust me here in Vegas, do you?
Well, I thought we had a breakthrough with the Volkswagen.
We did. Yes. We were too.
That's the Volkswagen?
That's the crush sport.
Wow.
Seatbelt. Just tell me where we're going.
Friday, SmackDown moves for 1 week only to FS1. That's just awesome. Save different channel.
I'm so sorry. I'm so late. I'm sorry. I had to do something else with my parents.
Welcome back to this Fox and NFL Network special presented by Bud Light Platinum.
Third 9:05. I didn't miss anything. We're good. What is it with me and being late recently? And now this thing's lagging. Is it still active? It better be. Mahomes throws, caught, Hill gets to the 26-yard line of Kansas City. My God, will YouTube load? This thing is garbage. Oh my, how do I keep putting the slash in? Oh my God, this thing is so bad. Is it loaded? Good, it's working, we're good. And a penalty? Back to the 21.
Well, the Chiefs, the one thing they will do is they call shots. I mean, there's so many of these pass plays. They definitely have the opportunity for big plays.
2nd and 7 on the 21. No penalties for Buffalo so far. But they've played some clean football. Mahomes. Hands off. That's going to be a first down easy for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Still going down the sideline, out of bounds near the 40-yard line. Bro. I got to reset the timeouts. Mahomes throws, pass caught. They get it? So the 47. We expected a shootout. It hasn't been much of a shootout. It's 13-10. Handed off to Edwards-Helaire, and he's taken down to the backfield. Behind the line of scrimmage, not necessarily the backfield. It is no gain on the play apparently, so it's still 3rd and 1.
It's a really great job of them getting in there and getting penetration finally in the backfield. It's you talk about these guys coming in. Zimmer and Cox just signed up off the practice squad, and they will take
Mahomes under center. Toss it to Edwards-Helaire. He'll get the first down this time. Past the 50-yard line, still on his feet, out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Establishing the run. We gotta run. We gotta run. And then you walk out of the meeting going, right. Because they've abandoned it in 2 seconds, but the run is working, and why would you go away from them chewing up 9 yards of carry by Edwards-Helaire? There's no doubt. And with the Bills continuing to, this is what has given the Chiefs some problems. They're not being able to get the big plays. And
Mahomes in the gun empty backfield, but now got one in the backfield. He'll hand it off. Still running past the 40 to the 39. Darwin Thompson to the 39 of Buffalo, and another first to the 34, I guess. I mean, I can't count. It's another first down to the 34. It's unbelievable how I still can't count. I still can't read the yardage. I still can't read the lines. I've been watching football for 7 years. Darwin gets to the 29, a 5-yard gain on first down. They're inching closer to the red zone. It will be big for Buffalo to hold them to 3.
Look at it in the back corner of the end zone. Kansas City closing in on 200 yards rushing. Joe Hero 5 minutes left.
Over 30. Hand it off to Thompson. Gets 1.
Just 2. So now with under 5.
He got 2. My pardon. My bad. It's been a really quick game. It's only 5:59. The game's only been going on for a couple of hours.
All these yards don't mean much if the Chiefs have to get down to this area and they set up a field goal. So
trying to go for the hard count, draw him offside.
These are 4-play downs. I mean, 4-point downs if you're able to make stops here.
Mahomes looks to pass, does. Pass caught. Travis Kelce first down to the 18. And I still can't count. He's to the 22. I don't even know where the ball is. All I know is that it's first down. Is KC in the red zone yet? They're not. They're just short. Mahomes takes the snap under center. They'll throw a pass caught. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taken down to the backfield. 5-yard, 4-yard loss. So it's back to the 25. It'll be 2nd and 13. So they got just as many yards to the first down marker as they have points.
These are a couple of big downs coming up. That's right. You know, I mean, as good as Kansas City has moved the ball, they've scored 13 points. So if Buffalo's able to force a field goal on this drive, that will have been a great possession by them.
Mahomes looking to run. Now he will scramble and run past the 20, out of bounds at the 16. A gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and manageable.
When they play Kansas City at times, they didn't do it all the time, but at times they hit a spy on Patrick.
Buffalo usually plays Kansas City every 3 years.
And the Bills have not done that, but they have done a good job in coverage. But when Mahomes has gotten out of the pocket, they've had no one there, so he's been able to pick up some pretty key yards. But now big 3rd down once again.
We go big 3rd down, 3rd and 5 from the 22. Or not the 22, the 17. Mahomes is going to scramble and run, try and get it. Oh, he went backwards. He gets it anyway. That should be a first down. It is. That's Pat Mahomes for you. To about the 12-yard line, I'm pretty sure it is. And that's Patrick Mahomes for you. Oh. It's 4th and 1. Yeah, he's just short. It's going to be 4th and inches. You go for it here. It's 4th and inches.
Timeout is taken here by Kansas City. I think Andy Reid wanted a measurement, and he couldn't get it. That's as mad as I've seen Andy. We'll be right back after this from State Farm.
I thought it was a first down. Where you been? I was upstairs working on the class ring for my school out here. I'm working on my class ring, which I'll be ordering soon. We'll work on it later.
Here's the deal. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Anyway, what the Roger said. Oh, did you guys want some?
That's right. He's in this game.
Legitimate complaint. You know, generally, if you're asking for a measurement after second down, say from second to third down, you're not going to get it. But when it's from third to fourth and it's this close, you can buy yourself some time and ask, hey, I want a measurement. That's what Andy Reid was requesting, and they didn't give it to him.
4th and inches. You got to go for it here. See if Buffalo can make a big stand. Hand it off. They do not. Still running to the end zone. Williams scores a touchdown for Kansas City. And now Kansas City's put themselves up by 2 scores on 4th and inches. (19-10). And now you got Harrison Butker on the point after. He shanked one earlier. But he puts this one right down Broadway. And it's 20-10, Kansas City.
When it comes to buying a home, Bank Straight Cash is key. But you're a key, and that's just as powerful. You're armed with a verified approval from Rocket Mortgage. Sellers know your offer is good, so your bid has the strength to compete with cash offers. Now grab your crown and rule. The password is yours. So when you need an edge in the bidding war, Rocket can.
So it's 20-10, Kansas City.
And Domino's, we're delivery experts. So when it comes to carryout, our team members had a few thoughts on how to make it even safer and more convenient.
Deliver it.
Trust it.
Idiot.
So we win with what we do best.
You don't frisbee. So Kansas City scores their second TD of the game. Actually, their third. It would be 21-10 had Butker made that point after earlier. Buffalo needs a touchdown on this drive to get themselves back into the game. This has actually been a pretty quick game. There's 1:18 left in the third. It's 6:06 p.m. Central. I'll make a little change to the timeout thing for Buffalo. Flank. Shut up.
No, but it can help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover.
That's right. Are there any questions? Yes. Can I get one of those cold blue lasers? You know I can't play favorites. All right, let's talk coverage. It's go time.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at aflac.com.
Really? Get to know us at aflac.com. There it is. I made a little change to the timeout thing for Buffalo. It's now, the timeout text is red, but the 3 does still have a blue outline, which I'm actually going to go ahead and change. Nope, I'm keeping it as a blue outline, but the timeout text has been changed to red. This has been a very quick game. It's only lasted about an hour and a half. It's only lasted a couple of hours. Out the back.
So here is a look at what just transpired. The third down carry by Mahomes.
It's a rainy day out in Buffalo.
To be short, and it was the right call. But Reed was asking for a measurement. Hot on the sideline on this chilly night. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's the first rushing touchdown of the year for Darrell Williams.
Darrell Williams is his name. Allen in the under center, I mean. And they'll get 3 out of it, Zach Moss. Second and 8 from the 27. About a minute left in the third quarter. The Chiefs lead by 10.
Hooking up in that one. NFC West. Interesting after yesterday. Seattle had bye, but the Rams losing to the injury-riddled 49ers. Big win for San Francisco.
Allen gonna throw. Pass caught. Does not make it. Yard shy.
We got Kyler Murray going back to his home. He grew up just outside of Dallas in Allen, Texas, and won a couple state titles there.
They're going with the hurry up or the no huddle. 20 seconds left. He was it looked like the defender was lined up over the line. Trying to draw him offside doesn't work. 5 seconds. Wow.
And they just let the third quarter run out.
All right.
See Chris Jones alert his team that the quarter was running out. And they don't jump there. It's the end of
Third quarter's over. So it's 20-10 KC after 3 quarters. You are not Fox Sports.
Because of this, we built Escape with Ford Copilot 360. Because of this, we built Ford Edge with intelligent all-wheel drive. Because of this, we built Ford EcoSport to give you traction when and where.
So Buffalo needs a touchdown or a score in general on this drive.
America's best-selling brand. Choose FlexBuy and get Escape with 0 for 66 financing, plus 1,500 cash and 1,000 retail trade assist. Johnny Ernst, caught lying again.
I never once voted to cut benefits for seniors on Social Security and Medicare.
The truth? First voted repeatedly to cut Medicare by over $400 billion. And she supported plans that would cost seniors $6,000 more each year for health care. And cut our Social Security benefits.
I never once voted.
Joni Ernst is lying to protect herself instead of voting to protect Iowa seniors. The SEC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Nobody does football like FanDuel Sportsbook. It's a Monday night showdown in Buffalo. Get an exclusive odds boost on Kansas City. Every snap of every game. And get your winnings in as little as 24 hours. There's always more ways to win on FanDuel Sportsbook. New users get exclusive 25 odds on Kansas City. Bet $5 to win $125.
2020 Honda HR-V for $199 a month.
Oh, Doc, I'm tired.
Keeping Iowa families safe.
So Kansas City has not had to kick yet.
Those phony political attacks. Here's the truth. Teresa Greenfield's got our back. Teresa has condemned the violence and the riots. She'll make sure we have the funding we need. For more training and emergency response, Teresa Greenfield has the highest integrity and cares about law enforcement. Teresa Greenfield will will work with both parties to tackle our toughest problems, to keep our community safe.
I'm Teresa Greenfield, and I approve this message.
Welcome back to this Fox and NFL Network special presented by Bud Light Platinum.
And I changed Buffalo's timeout tax back to blue. I think I'm going to change that back. It's really hard to see.
First downs tonight. 3 have come on third down.
A little easier to see now. They get it? They got it. Wait, no, he didn't. Never mind. Are we in 4-down territory yet, Buffalo? Oh, they're going for it. Are they going to QB it? Oh, they didn't get it. Wait! There's a penalty.
It just depends because he's on a bunch of bodies, Allen, then he reached the ball out. Anthony Hitchens got through there. It just depends on where they put it down. There's also a flag on the play with substitutions.
That's momentum killing. Yeah, there goes any shot at Buffalo winning the game. They're done. They're not going to win. It's now 4th and 6 from their own 29. Yeah, I would have gotten it.
And just, I'm not sure who's down right now on the field. There is an injury on the field, but the 3rd and 4th down, that was ugly. Well, it's the first Bills penalty of the game. It's a false start.
Cody Ford is down for the Bills.
The left yard. And it'll be 4th down when we come back, and the punt team is out there now for Buffalo.
At T-Mobile, we believe you should get more. That's why we have the most satisfied customers in wireless. And it's about to get even better. Sprint is now part of T-Mobile, and our nationwide 5G keeps getting stronger as we integrate Sprint's network into ours, giving us the capacity and coverage to reach more people and places across the country. This is America's network. A 5G network that will let us stream new experiences and help us connect to the world around us like never before. With T-Mobile, experience the leader in 5G and so much more. Who says you can't have it all? Now is the time for 5G. Now is the time to join T-Mobile.
Joseph asks why it took P-Dub so long to add lemon pepper sauce. Ever grow a lemon tree, Joseph? Ever blended spices? Do you even know where peppercorns come from? Trick question! Nobody does! Buttery, savory lemon pepper, one of 4 new sauces in Buffalo Wild Puddings.
Wade is getting his holiday shopping done early in Amazon. So, come December, he'll get to be holiday Wade, the gift wrapping god. His technique is
This cleansing drink will really flood your skin. Try Garnier Micellar Water with rose water and micellar that work like a magnet to gently cleanse and remove oils and makeup. And now even hydrate skin. It's cleansing reinvented. Micellar Waters by Garnier, naturally.
These Fudge Brownie M&Ms are really fudgy.
Yes, they are.
You Fudge Brownie Center in your M&M's is
Genius. I know.
I was going to say hard.
New Fudge Brownie M&Ms.
Why won't you call me? No, I'm not kidding. It's Rays versus Dodgers, Joe Buck. I'm literally listening to you. They gonna punt? Watch it be a fake. They're not gonna expect a fake if it is a fake. On a 4th and 6 from the 29, it'll probably be a real punt. It's a real one. It's a good one. It's a pretty good one. Fielded at the 12. Running it out. Brought down to the 13. So not great starting field position for Kansas City on this drive. There is a penalty.
At the 26 of Kansas City. They needed a big-time punt. They got it. And they got the coverage team down there to make a play. Now see the penalty, who it's against, whether it's going to help Kansas City with better field position or back them up even a little more.
Right now it's a net of 58 yards of field position.
Here it is. It's on Kansas City. We'll put him on the 6.5 yard line.
Balls against both teams, and that will move the ball all the way back to the 6.
Work great for Buffalo now defensively. And
That's huge.
they just cannot continue to let Kansas City control the line of scrimmage.
They can't let Kansas City run all over them this time. 14:27 left in the game.
113 yards.
KC averaging 6.8 yards per play. Bills 3.4. Mahomes hands it off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, getting a little bit of breathing room to the 11.
Across the 10. Justin Sailor is there for the stop. A 5-yard gain.
So that gives Kansas City a little bit of breathing room. Buffalo kind of needed a safety there.
Time on throw is going to be in this offense next week.
KC has not had to kick a field goal once. Every time they've got to the Bills side of the field, they have scored. A touchdown catch made. That's going to be a first down. For Patrick Anderson gets past the 30, out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. And there is a penalty marker.
At the end of the play,
Might be for a late hit out of bounds.
a late hit after a 22-yard pickup.
I think it's a late hit out of bounds.
So much for being backed up. They go read option. They go run pass option there with Mahomes and DeMarcus Robinson.
This game's going to become a blowout because, as usual,
Coverage, he's got the whole middle of the field. They run the ball so well that the influence it then had.
it's on the Bills.
See how much space there was.
So now they're at the 47.
And here's the penalty, the push, right at the end of that.
And there's really no argument to be made by Tre'Davious White.
No, and
That may have just killed any chances of the Bills winning this game. They were at the 6-yard line. All of a sudden, they've driven 41 yards. I mean, with a penalty to aid it. And gets 5.
Edwards-Helaire carries for 5. Want some more about this young rookie who looks terrific. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
To the Buffalo 48-yard line.
The lineup when Bell joins, and that's what the local media in Kansas City was wondering after the signing. Eric Bieniemy told them, look, I sat the rookie down and I just said to him, worry about what you can control. Worry about trying to continue to improve.
2nd and 5.
This team is looking to keep our pockets loaded.
I feel like every run is a 5-yard gain. Mahomes takes the snap, drops back to pass under pressure, gets it away, caught, but it's going to be a loss of yardage for Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and tackle laid out of bounds. Here comes a flag. So we're probably going to see another late hit penalty. Horrible discipline for the Buffalo defense. Might kill their chances to win this ball game. Yep, again. That's something you just can't do. So they're at the 45 now. No, the 35. Man, Buffalo is undisciplined here in this fourth quarter. All of a sudden, they've taken 3 penalties when they had none in the first 3 quarters. Mahomes. Give it to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Gets to the 28-yard line for a gain of 7. It would be big to hold Kansas City to 3 here. Keep it a 2-score game.
NFL Total Access to 107 live on NFL Network. I'd say, though, for Edwards-Helaire, what he could control is what he did tonight. And
Ball's at the 28. They need the 25 for a first down. Mahomes under center. Probably going to hand it off to Edwards-Helaire here. Yep, there it is. And it's a first down. Right at the 25.
Yeah, and Joe, we look at this game, it's 20-10, and it really is not that close. I mean,
like, this game looks close, but this game is not that close, as Troy Aikman says. It's not. This game has not been close.
For Buffalo, but this second half, it really has not even been a contest, even though Kansas City, hasn't really widened their lead all that much from the first 30 minutes of this game. They're about to, though.
Holmes, give it to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Still going, just shy of a first. Got 9 yards to the 16.
The Kansas City Chiefs offensive line is without Assembly, their left guard. He tore tendons in both knees in their last game. Remmers took his spot. Then Mitchell Schwartz gets hurt.
Ball in the 16. Where they spot it?
He's been out with a bad back.
16. So it's 2nd and 1. You might as well sneak it. Or just give it to your running back. Yep. That's Darrell Williams. Looks like he got it. May have been short by a half a yard. We'll see where they spot it. Third down. They marked him short. It's 3rd down. They got to hold KC here. This is it. This is a big 3rd down. It's 3rd and inches pretty much. Mahomes going to toss it to Darrell Williams. And he's taken down on a big stand by this Buffalo defense. Back to the 20. They give him the 19. It'll be 3rd and 4, and they should send out the field goal unit, and they will. And still a 2-possession game for Buffalo. From the 19, it's about a 37-yard field goal.
Just 66 yards passing for this passing attack that was the rage through the first 4 weeks.
37-yard attempt for Harrison Butker. From the left hash mark, snap, spot, the kick is good. And KC has taken a 13-point lead. They widen their lead by 3. And we got to see what Josh Allen can do here, down by 13. So Buffalo has kept themselves in the game.
What if there was a membership that gave us more time to play, cheer, and celebrate together?
A live bookkeeper is helping customize QuickBooks for me.
Okay, you're all set up.
Thanks.
That was my business key.
This one's casual.
Into QuickBooks.
907. Boom.
Dinner time a little easier. Meal times can be overwhelming, especially when you're trying to work, parent, and help with the schooling all at once. So notice how with KFC's $20 fill-ups. It's like a home-cooked meal you don't have to cook. Drive-throughs open or get contactless delivery.
As Fisher Investments, we do things differently, and other money managers don't understand why.
Because our way works great.
And of course, is doing this crap again.
Fiduciary, obligated to put clients first.
So what do you provide? Cookie-cutter portfolios?
Nope. We tailor portfolios to our clients' needs.
But you do sell investments that earn you high commissions, right?
We don't have those.
So what's in it for you?
Our fees are structured so we do better when you do better. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
its mouth.
You were like, I don't even care, honey.
All New Masked Singer, Wednesdays after the World Series on Fox.
Back.
23-10 ball game.
This game has not really been that close. It looks like it's been rather close, but it's really not.
2-4-1 teams. The Chiefs are just really.
The Chiefs are running all over the Bills' offense, the Bills' defense. I mean,
With their offensive line and their ground game, Butker will kick it away.
kickoff. Harrison Butker. He stumbled a little bit. That's out the back. Buffalo starting at the 25. The touchbacks are getting out of hand.
That if the Bills have any chance of coming back in this game, they're just going to have to turn Josh Allen loose. Yeah,
Every kickoff is a touchback. Every kickoff is a touchback. Oh wow, it's raining out there now.
On this possession, because the way that the Chiefs have
There's no way the Bills are coming back with that kind of weather.
So there's not a lot of time here for Buffalo, even though there is still 9 minutes left.
Butker has come in at guard for Cody Ford.
Allen throws, pass caught, turns and gets to the 32-yard line, 7-yard gain on first down. 7-yard gainer, as I said. Here we go. 2nd and 3. I put 2nd and 7 by accident. Allen throws too low. And a penalty marker. We got to see what they call here. Maybe for a push-off. So it's at the 40 now. So I think Buffalo is just going to have to take advantage of the calls. They're going to get calls. They need midfield for a first down. Allen's going to throw it. He does. Pass caught by Stephon Diggs. Gets 4. On forward progress to the 44. Apparently it's to the 45, so it's 2nd and 5. So they're probably going to go with no huddle. There's not a lot of time, and they're down by 2 scores.
Well, you absolutely can. You just got to scheme it up, and you got to give them a chance. But they're just not going to get anything down the field. On 2nd down here, they've got the man coverage looks.
Allen takes a snap. He's going to throw it again. Allen going to try and run. Gets away from the pressure. He gets the 49, but there is a penalty flag. There is a first down, but it depends on the penalty. We'll see what it is.
Another rushing first down for Allen.
Here's the call. It's on the Chiefs. Hands to the face. To the 44 now of Kansas City. There's 7:59 left. You could just say 8 minutes at this point. Ball is at the 44. So the Bills are they're getting calls. So it's first down for the hands to the face penalty. Allen's going to throw it again. Allen throws across the middle, caught. Stephon Diggs to the 30. And yes, I was correct. That was Stephon Diggs. I wasn't really sure at first, but it was. So a 14-yard gainer on first down. Gets another one. 7.5 to go. This is a big drive for Buffalo. If they want to have any chance of staying in this game, they need a touchdown. They need a touchdown. It cannot be a field goal. They don't even need the point after on this drive. Because they can just get it on the next possession as long as they hold Kansas City to nothing. Allen's going to run with it. Now he tosses it. The pass is going to be caught down to the 8-yard line. 22 yards. So it's to the 8-yard line. You got first and goal. Boom, first and goal. Here we go. From the 8-yard line. They need it here. They need a touchdown to keep themselves in the game. They just can't let KC run all over them in the next position. Buffalo does have all 3 timeouts. Allen throws, pass caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. They might review it to see if he was short, but Cole Beasley is in for the score, and he's kept Buffalo in the game. And yeah, he's in. The ball breaks the play to the goal line before his knee is down, so that should be a touchdown. So Buffalo is back within a score, but it has to be a touchdown. It can't be a field goal. Otherwise, they'd still be losing, as you guys know. Tyler Bass for the point after, and it is good. And Buffalo, watch out. They're back to within 6 points. So that means if they can get a stop and then a touchdown plus the point after, that put them up by 1. They just can't let Kansas City run all over them. They need a defensive stop. There's 6:34. Buffalo does have all 3 timeouts. So yeah. So Buffalo's made it a game. And I like that. They've made it a game.
In coffee that opens more eyes to black business. Make believe made for everyone. A wave of confidence. A lighter load on the planet. Flavors that set a new course. And 100 shades of beautiful. We believe in good we can all afford.
My finger is on the button.
At Burger King, when you order a 2 for $5, you might get a side of PS5. 2 for $5 mix and match. Buy and play game in-app for a chance to win.
Donald Trump, Joe Biden face off one last time, and the stakes couldn't be higher. From COVID to the economy, it all hangs in the balance. It's the final round in the most consequential election of our time. Don't miss the final presidential debate on Fox News Channel. America is watching.
There's no way that I could have done this by myself. My teammates rallied around me. Close friends rallied around me. It was a collective effort to become an offensive survivor.
It's back. Rain's coming down pretty good in Buffalo. Buffalo needs a score. Well, they need a defensive stop, first of all, which they haven't been able to get. Maybe they could try to onside it? We'll see if they try and fake out Kansas City. Nope, it's a real kickoff. And it's going to fall at the 2-yard line. And down to about the 13. So now Buffalo needs a stop. They need it. They don't get a stop, it's over. Got Kyler Murray going up against Andy Dalton. A stop is much needed for Buffalo. Hand it off. Give it to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Only got 2. To the KC 15. Buffalo has to get a defensive stop and then a touchdown. Really, they only need the touchdown. The extra point would put them up. 23-17. This isn't exactly a shootout that we expected. Ball's at the 15. I wonder if they want to hand it off again, but it is 2nd and long. They'll probably throw it. Oh, there's another handoff. Oh, it's a pass and a catch to the 30-yard line, Travis Kelce. 15-yard gainer. Exactly what the doctor did not order for Buffalo. On the 35 on you because I can't read the... Oh, get down! Wait, the ball came out! Does Buffalo have it? They do! First down Buffalo after the fumble recovery. Clyde Edwards-Helaire fumbles. Oh, was he down though? We'll see. And the ball is... Uh-oh, he's down. He's down.
It's a turnover, so they will review it. Justin Zimmer is the one that forced the fumble.
He is down. They're going to review it now. He's down. So Buffalo's probably not going to get the ball. It's not letting me freaking...
It's going to stay with Kansas City. They just made a defensive play, however. Buffalo again.
His knee was down.
Left knee's down. Yeah, it's definitely down. And the Chiefs will maintain possession of the ball. The Chiefs may have rushed that play, by the way, because they didn't want that Kelce catch reviewed. That's a good point. And the interesting part was they didn't blow it dead because the umpire was not back in position. It was a clean catch. But the umpire was not back in position, so they rushed the play. And
Buffalo recovered the fumble, however.
Makes that play. Penetration by Vernon Butler.
His knee was down, though.
Look at this Kelce play. They're going to maintain possession, but on the catch that maybe was in question.
His knee was down.
Look at Kelce. He crosses. I mean, there's nobody over there on that whole half of the field. And if Mahomes, that is, now the ball does touch, but it looks like he's definitely got his hands under it. He's got control of the ball. That catch by Kelce, I mean, I put that up as one of maybe the best he's ever had. I mean, to be running away, here's a good look at it, and you see how much room, there's nobody over there. But for him to even be able to make the play there on 2nd and 8, pretty good. The Kansas City Rockets name was down prior to the ball coming loose.
Yep. He didn't count. It's 2nd down. Hey, ref, it's 2nd down. It's 2nd down. It's 2nd down. Change that. You might want to say again, it's 2nd down. Someone's got to tell the official that it's 2nd down. Yeah, it's 2nd down. He's not correcting himself. Ball's at the 31. Clock runs. 5:10 left in the 4th. Mahomes takes the snap. He's going to pass. And gets it away. Pass is caught. Nowhere to go, though. Gain of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 12 from the 33-yard line. Let me just remove the under review thing, because there's nothing under review anymore. There. Nothing's under review, so I just took it off the screen. Clock's running down to 4.5 left. Buffalo, they need to make a stop. They need it here. I'm kind of siding with Buffalo because I'd like to see the comeback. Mahomes going to throw. Good protection. Gets away from the pressure. Looks like he's going to throw. Pass wide open. That is the last thing Buffalo needed. A huge gainer for 63. For 37, I mean. That is exactly what the doctor did not order for Buffalo. Because that could allow for a potential long field goal that would put away the game. That is not what they needed. Ball's at the 30. It'll be 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He gets 2. That is not what Buffalo needed. It's just not. That might end that game. That might end the game, to be honest with you. It's probably going to end the game. Don't. Man, so Buffalo has pretty much blown it. They're not going to win the game. Because Kansas City's probably going to, if they get to 4th down, they're going to kick a field goal that Harrison Butker will likely hit. You just can't give Mahomes that kind of time. You can't. Just can't do that. You can't give Mahomes that much time. They need the 20 for a 1st down at 2nd and 7. Gotta go after Mahomes. And it'll be a handoff to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, no gain. Looks like they're trying to give themselves as much time as possible. They just took another timeout. I would save the timeouts. That's the Diggs touchdown. That's the Kelsey TD. And then there is the Williams touchdown. There's the Cole Beasley TD. There have been 5 touchdowns in this game. 23-17. 3rd and 6 with 3:21 left. Buffalo took their 2nd timeout. They have 1 left. They're trying to give themselves as much time with the ball as possible. They're at the 27-yard line. This is it. Mahomes. He's going to try and run with it. He's got space. He's going to pick up a 1st. And again, Buffalo not making stops on 3rd down. It's pretty much over now. It's over. It's over. Forget it now. We will never see. And Buffalo took their last time out. They have none left. So again, Buffalo fails to make a stop on 3rd down. Kansas City is more than likely going to move to 5-1. Buffalo sometimes just flat.
So Kansas City can run it down.
I want to change this to the 18. Yeah, they blew that one. Yeah, you can go nowhere. It's probably going to be a loss of 2 yards there on 1st down. Loss of 4 to the 22. Yeah, Buffalo has no timeouts, so they're just going to watch the clock tick down. They have no timeouts. They're trying to run the clock down with a 2-minute warning. Basically, if they get a 1st down, it's over. Mahomes throws screen. Edwards-Helaire. Just out. That stops the clock. He just blew that one.
AJ Klein made the tackle and helped him to get out of bounds. Well,
3rd and 6, gain of 6 on that. No, 8.
So, you know, they can, if they can make a stop, they can hope for a miss. And will
Here we go. It's at the 14. This is pretty much the game right here. I mean, that's what? From the 14. They got it. Mahomes, he's under pressure. And yeah, they're going to kick a field goal, but that's what, a 30-yard field goal. Clock's going to run down to the 2-minute warning. And that would pretty much put it away. He's at the 12-yard line. So if I do my calculations if I'm doing my calculations correctly, that's a 30-yard field goal. Five G's gonna flop. Watch. Boom, there we go. So the Bills just hope for a miss at this point and hope for Harrison Butker to shank it. They would get the ball on the 20 because it's about an 8-yard snap. But he's not going to miss. He won't miss. Out of all kickers, Harrison Butker is not going to miss.
To play this NFL season, it takes medical experts developing safety protocols. Cleaning crews sanitizing every surface. Doctors and athletic trainers overseeing screening and testing. Engineers finding innovative solutions to new challenges. And the entire NFL family doing their part to protect each other. As the situation with COVID-19 evolves, so do our safety measures.
It all starts with a special Big Noon kickoff live from the shoe, and then it's Nebraska, Ohio State, all part of Big Noon Saturday on Fox.
Game's back. 2 minutes to go exactly at the 2-minute warning. Harrison Butker's got a 30-yard field goal attempt here. You can see it's already up on the screen. It is from the left hash. So Butker's got to be careful to not pull it left. But it's pretty much this field goal, if Butker can hit it, would put the game away. Snap spot. Got it. Right down Broadway, the Chiefs win. It's over. Once again, it's going to be a 2-score win. It's over. It's not going to be a close finish. I'm bored again. This one's over.
With the outbreak they have weathered, it appears. They hold off the Texans in overtime to stay unbeaten. Steelers, first 5-0 start since our man Terry Bradshaw was at the control. By the way, calling his own plays. I don't know if he's ever said that on the air before. Might be a secret, but Terry used to call his own plays. Chase Claypool off to a great start as a rookie. The Colts come back from 21 points down. They can still do it. Philip Rivers. And they beat the rookie Joe.
I mean, it's a 9-point game. Buffalo's got to go for the touchdown. A touchdown would make it a 3-point game. Point after would make it a 2-point game, and then a field goal would win it. Butker to kick it off. He's trying to, and that's out the back. Man, these touchbacks are getting out of hand. Now Buffalo has 156 and no timeouts. They have no chance. They have 156 and no timeouts.
Here comes Josh Allen. Minute 56, no timeouts, trailing by 9. Last drive went 5 for 5 for Kansas City. The story of their game, and for other defensive coordinators that are about to face Kansas City.
So they have
Le'Veon Bell into the fold. They're at Denver.
156 and no timeouts. They have no chance at this point. Allen, he's going to have to throw. And he's going to run with it. Does not stay on his feet. Now they got to hurry it up. Don't know about the 29. They're going with the hurry up offense, but 156 and no timeouts. They got no chance. 2nd and 7. Allen completed, but there's a flag for a false start, it looks like.
He just starts walking there. He's not to the line, and Josh Allen's trying to snap the ball. And he just got turned, and he hadn't gotten set for a second. And that's when they threw the flag. The official was right there.
They should have shut the play down, and it would have been a 10-second runoff. Then they threw another flag on the near sideline on a play that really shouldn't have happened.
Okay, offsetting penalties. Offsetting penalties. 72 yards.
Then that illegal shift creates a false start, and it should have been a false start and a 10-second runoff, but they didn't call that, and then with the offsetting fouls, it's they basically got away with one there.
And it's basically bookkeeping at this point. Brings up 2nd down and 7.
Basically, right when they blow the whistle, they got to get down the field. I mean, it's not over till it's over.
Yeah, I think you're right, Joe. They are having one of those uh-oh moments.
They don't listen to us back there, do they?
Oh, I think they do.
Yeah, I know they do.
Yeah.
So is there a runoff on that?
Here's the explanation.
Inside 2 minutes, the illegal shift converts to a false start by the outside of 14. There was no play. At the time of the false start, the play clock had 1 minute and 55 seconds.
You see a mask down here? You see a mask down here. It's important. Zach, this is important.
Gabe, I couldn't hear the ref. Thank you. I was listening to the call.
Who cares if you see a mask down here?
I have not. Wait. So where? So what is it?
It's black and it has a gray inside. It has a Polo logo on the outside.
Okay, so it's 2nd and 12 then. So of course Gabe prevents me from hearing the ref. I'm trying to listen to the ref and the explanation. All I know is that it's a 5-yard loss and a 10-second runoff. Allen throwing at the pass is intercepted, and that's the game. No, it's over. Now it's over.
And this was basically just a heave to no one in particular, and Sorensen up to grab it.
Now it's over.
The Dick on the front end of it. Taco Charlton gets to lay one more hit on Josh Allen.
How come none of the games I watch are ever close? They never finish close. They always end up being 2-score games at the end. Every game I watch. I'm sick of it. Every game. Mahomes with a kneel down. And Buffalo has no timeouts, so that's it.
That happened with the scheduling, and then tonight to not play better, really on both sides of the ball. But man, if you're Sean McDermott as a defensive head coach and you've given up 250 yards rushing, I would not want to be on defense looking at that film tomorrow morning. They got a lot.
They should just have to kneel down one more time.
For the Chiefs, the most rushing attempts
That should be the final kneel down.
in a game ever.
It is.
He's in his 8th year with the Chiefs.
This one's over. So the Chiefs move to 5-1, and the Bills drop to 4-2. This one's over. Chiefs improve to 5-1. Bills drop to 4-2. Chiefs win it 26-7. 17, I mean. 26-17. Patrick Mahomes coming out with a victory.
There's a lot of moving parts on our end, and guys have been doing a terrific job. So hats off to them, and safe travels to you, and best of luck in the baseball series.
Thank you, buddy. It's going to be fun. Dodgers and the Rays. Great matchup in the Fall Classic. The 46 rush attempts by the Chiefs, the most ever for an Andy Reid coach team. He's in his 22nd
That's the end of it.
year as an NFL head coach.
Sorry to the Bills fans. Lost the game. Thank you.
My name is Henry, work within Amazon Transportation Services. I did